By the end of this video, I hope that I've been able to convince you to believe in yourself and to put action towards that belief that you have. Let's get into it. There's something that I have noticed and I have observed with people that have made it big in this world, or people that have become super successful and become household names. And what it is self-belief. And not only self-belief, they also put action behind that belief. Something I genuinely believe, and a quote that I genuinely believe, is that the universe is conspiring to give you everything that you want. Whether you want to say the universe, God, life, whatever, all those things are conspiring. It's even like, as the Bible says, all things work together for the good of those that love God. If you love God, everything, even the bad decisions you make. It did not say all good decisions you make work together for the good of those that love God. No, that your loved one that died, they did not accept you into the admission that you wanted, into the university that you wanted. All things are working together for the good of those that love God. Every single thing in your life. Even when you say, oh, I'm taking a detour. Let's say you were going straight before and you're like, oh, something is attracting me this side, and you go left. God already knows that you were going to go left. So at the end of the day, all these decisions, both the bad ones, both the good ones, they're all conspiring together for your good. Okay? Now that you know this thing, let's continue. So something I've just noticed is that even with people that have like strong self-belief in themselves, like, so with examples like somebody like Burna Boy, Kanye West, even though Kanye West has spiraled now, Issa Rae with like Diary of an Awkward Black Girl, she literally started on YouTube. Is it not insane for you to sit down and think that some of all these people were nobodies? Like, nobody knew who they were. For example, now, like, nobody knows who I am. Like, I know you guys were on this channel, but you get what I'm saying? Like, in the grand scheme of things, like, nobody knows who you are. Like, you're just somebody I'm just somebody in the corner of somewhere in the world, in my room, making a video that I'm putting out to the universe, I'm putting out on the internet, and nobody knows who you are. But you need to believe in yourself first and start putting actions that can make people know you. And I believe that at the right time, things will now happen, and all the things that you want, all things you hope to achieve, will now happen for you. And so let me tell you how you can be more like delusional and believe in yourself more. The first step I'll say is that you need to be more accountable to yourself. None of all this like soft love. Of course, don't be harsh, right? Being accountable to yourself and being harsh and saying mean things to yourself, these are not the same thing, girl. Like, these are not the same thing. Like, I am never going to be mean to myself. I'm not going to be harsh to myself, because I know that I'm putting in the work. I know that I'm trying my best. And that's how you are supposed to be as well. Like, speaking down on yourself you're going the wrong way. That's not what we're talking about here. You just need to be accountable to yourself. So for example, if you say something like, I'm going to go to the gym today, just make sure you go to the gym. That's the most basic example. And that's also something I struggle with a lot. But if you know that, okay, paying somebody, or, having a fitness body is going to help me be consistent, then do it. Just be more accountable to yourself, because if you're not accountable to yourself, if you don't even trust yourself to do the things that you said you're going to do, how will people take you seriously? Do you know what I mean? You need to feel like you're the ish before you become the ish. You need to embody the person that you want to be before you become that person. You need to, if you think about, you need to walk sort of like backwards. So if you think about, oh, when I become this person, this is how this person is going to be. I'm going to have this one, I'm going to do this one, I'm going to be talking like this. Start doing those things today. Start doing those things now, because undoubtedly they will help you embody that person that you want to be. And before you know it, one habit at a time, one day at a time, you become that person that you want to be, right? The next thing I have to say is that you need to trust your vision enough above other people's opinions. Because let me tell you something, people will have opinions. People, they will talk, they will have many things to say. They'll say, oh, why are you going this way? Why don't you go left? Oh, why don't you go right? Let me tell you, the most freeing thing in this world that you need to realize is that your life belongs to you after God. Your life is your own. Nobody is coming to save you. Like, I feel that that's so scary, but that's also so liberating. Nobody is coming to save you. And I know that everybody has said this on the internet and everybody knows it, but I need you to actually sit down, close your eyes, and think about it. Your life belongs to you. And say it like, my life belongs to me. Nobody is coming to save me. Christ has already died for you. Like, if you're a Christian, Christ has already died for you. In fact, he died for everybody. But I'm just saying, like, if you have any sort of belief whatsoever, like, the world is literally your oyster. What is stopping you from becoming the person that you want to be? Do you know the best thing? You can try and fail at something, but you're not going back. Let's say you are at level 1 and you tried and you got to level 2 and you failed at that level 2. You're not going to go back to level 1. Like, you're not, falling back down. You failed. Okay, cool. You did not reach level 3, but it doesn't mean that you're going back to level 1. You will still be at that level 2. When you try again, then you can get to level 3. Do you know what I mean? Like, I definitely think that we need to start taking responsibility trusting our own selves more. And it brings me to what I was saying before, like, right, if you're consistently showing up for yourself, right, people's opinions will not, yes, you're still a human being, so it may affect you, but if you know yourself, if you have built self-trust enough, people's opinions are not going to shake you. Also, something I need to say is that you need to build systems that will help you to succeed, right? You need to put systems. It's just, I don't know why I'm using fitness a lot, but it's like if you say, oh, you want to stop eating processed sugar, but then in your house you have processed sugar, chocolate, this one, that one, how are you going to succeed? You're setting yourself up to fail. So you need to build systems. You need to have things that will help you. Okay, I no longer take processed sugar, so I now have sugar alternatives. I now have like natural things that I will take. I have dates. I have, I don't know, date sugar, date juice, whatever in my fridge that is going to, you need to be actively setting yourself up for success if you know that you actually want to go far and people's opinions are not going to get to you. Because by the time, even you're not silly now, even when maybe let's say the devil wants to come to your mind and start saying, oh, why are you not doing this thing? Why did you do this thing like this? So and so. Because even you self, like there's a type of work rate that you've put in, there's a type of pressure that you have applied in something that even when your mind is trying to go crazy, the other part of your mind will be like, come. Oh. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I hope I've explained this point very well, but you definitely need to not send people's opinions. And the only thing that'll help you not send people's opinions is if you've built enough trust in yourself and the things that you're doing. That's when you truly know that, okay, yes, I'm on the right path, and you continue moving. Okay. The next thing I'll say for this thing is just visualization. It's sort of like what I said before, like embodying the habits. You need to visualize where you want to be, right? You need to think about the places you want to be. You need to create mood boards. You need to create, like, make plans. I know a question that I really liked when I heard was like, oh, if you had 1 million today, what would you do with it, right? Sometimes you think about, oh, if I get 1 million, there will be signs. If I become rich, there will be signs. I know there will be signs, but what will your science be? I know it seems stupid, I know it seems silly, but just think about it. Think about it like actively. Maybe when you're less busy, just think about it like, okay, if I got this thing today, what am I going to do with it? What are my active steps? Okay, what's going to be the first thing I'm going to do? What's going to be the second thing I'm going to do? What's going to be the third thing I'm going to do? It may seem useless, but I deeply in my heart, I believe in all those things, because one day, you know how they say that opportunity, what's it called? Like opportunity meets the prepared or something like that. There's a quote that goes that way, but you need to be prepared so that if something happens, like, and I know maybe you'll be saying, oh, what are the odds that I'm going to get here? What are the, you don't even believe it deep in your heart. But visualization is a very good tool. That's why things like Pinterest, that's why they are selling out every year. That's why people are always active on Pinterest. That's why people have vision boards. You need to visualize these things. You need to put things in place. You need to imagine yourself in those situations already. The next thing I want to say is that you need to trust the process. Yes, I've seen that quote as well where it says that, oh, trust the process. Does the process know that we're trusting it? And it is so funny because sometimes in this life, it just feels like, does the process know that I'm trusting it? I beg, like, and I get it, but you genuinely need to trust the process. And I say this because I listened to a podcast yesterday where I've forgotten now exactly how it was, but they said if you're melting ice, sometimes let's say you have not gotten to, let's say that the melting temperature for the ice cube that you're trying to melt is like 32 degrees and you get to like 31 degrees and you're feeling like nothing is happening, but you know that something is happening, like, because we know how ice is and we know that ice melts, right, eventually. You know that something is happening, but that ice, it's feeling like, oh, nothing is happening. When you're at 31 degrees, you'll be like, oh, like nothing is happening, nothing is changing. But immediately you hit that 32, piam, everything has melted, right? And this is just like a general example to what I'm saying. You need to actually trust the process. You need to trust that every single thing that you're doing is going to work together for good for you. You need to trust that all the, like, it's like also all these videos where you see people are digging and digging and digging, and then at the last stage where they want to give up, that's when they will find the diamond. You just need to continue. It is also true that sometimes we may be digging at the wrong thing. Let's say that this is not the career path that you're supposed to be doing, or this is not what your destiny, quote unquote, is supposed to be, and you're doing something there. I don't believe in wasted effort. I don't think that anything that you do in this life is a wasted effort. Like, yes, oh, you were dancing yesterday. Oh, but today you want to be a musician, you want to sing. Ah, okay, you have changed your mind. You now want to be a tailor. At the end of the day, that all those things that you have done, all those detours, all those new skills, all those things that you have learned, they're going to culminate together to make something, to make you into what you're going to be. And the best thing about life is that everybody is unique in their own way. When you arrive somewhere, what's going to set you apart? Let's say you finally become an architect. This is such a random example, right? Let's say you finally become an architect. There's also going to be multiple other architects that are excellent there, right? But the things that are going to make you different are all those detours that you did. Oh, you're an architect, but remember, you can dance. You're an architect, but remember, you can sing. You're an architect, but remember, you can sow. And all these unique cocktails are what are now going to be informing the decisions you're going to be making as an architect, are going to be informing the designs that you're going to be making as an architect. I truly hope that, you learn to believe in yourself, because there are no two people like you. And it may seem like it's taking so long. It may seem like, oh my God, why is this thing taking so long? Why is this thing doing? And as I'm speaking to you, I'm also speaking to myself, because this is something that I realize. And it's not something that you arrive at and you just stay there forever. It's something I need to keep reminding myself. And you too, you need to keep reminding yourself of it, right? Trust the process. Eventually, things are going to unfold the way that they are supposed to unfold. I felt deeply to just share this thought with you guys today, because this is not typically my, razzle dazzle on here, but I just felt that somebody may need to hear this today. You need to trust the process. You need to believe in yourself like crazy. You need to create systems that are going to help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve, no matter what. Build self-trust. You need to do the things that you say you are going to do. You need to build systems that are going to help you, so that people's opinions won't shake you. And you need to visualize your highest self, and you need to start having the habits that your highest self will have. I love you so much, and your life is just beginning, and the sky is only your stepping stone. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you stay till the end, then maybe check out this playlist right here, because all the videos here, you probably enjoy them as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you want to. Okay? Bye.